the wrong way, and Ghana are going the right way.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, sellssi. We're still here in Qatar reporting to you about the World Cup. We'll be here to the final, but the Black Stars are out, and as is the case with any country that goes out of the World Cup, there is some talk going to happen in terms of why did things fall apart. There have been interesting conversations that have been taking place on social media concerning what caused the Black Stars to exit from the group stages of the World Cup, from a journalist exposing the tactics of the national team to a team hairdresser being the cause of the boys' distraction, to players reportedly feigning injuries and not wanting to take part in games. A plethora of things have come in to justify or try to look at why the Black Stars exited. First of all, some players have reacted to the loss, most of them being apologetic in their statements they released. Gideon Mensah has released a statement to that effect. Thomas Partey is the latest to release a statement to that effect. We'll have a listen to what Partey said. We're also going to talk about fallout from the exit. What next for the Ghana national team? How can we get back to doing what we do best and possibly get to winning trophies? 40 plus years now without even a single AFCON trophy for the national team, but so much investment going into football from FIFA and other corners. What must the national team do? We'll also look at former Ghana Black Stars coach Otto coming to the defense of Ayew on social media. That penalty miss and his excuse, or some are calling it an excuse, or his reason for not being in the game, having his head in the game. We'll look at that as well. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. So we'll start from the camp of Thomas Partey, who, according to some quarters, did not do enough to help Ghana make it into the next round of the competition. Some said he was playing below his abilities, especially looking at how he performs for Arsenal. Partey is one of the few players who many thought would step up to the game and help the Ghana Black Stars get onto the next stage. He has apologized. Suli Ali Muntari said as much and said if Partey even plays as 25% of his best, the Black Stars will be unbeatable. Well, Partey has come out on social media on his official Facebook handle and said it was our biggest wish to give Ghanaians something to cheer about, but unfortunately it didn't go as we wanted. I want to say a huge thank you for the unconditional support from home and across the world. With the support of Ghana, we will come back stronger. The next comeback the Black Stars will launch is an African Cup of Nations qualifier in March. Now it's back to club football, and most of them are set to join their teammates. Partey will be going up to Dubai to join up with the Arsenal team, who are having a mid-season break there following the break for the World Cup. It will be interesting to see how he performs for the Ghanaians once again. As many people are saying, he was focused on a title charge. The Ghanaians have injury worries of their own, with Gabriel Jesus suffering an injury that has ruled him out for the rest of the season, possibly until February or March. But Thomas Partey's apology there says we wanted to go far, but things did not go according to plan. Iñaki Williams has come out to also talk and said he learned a couple of things from Ayew's penalty miss. Yes, he spoke about it as well. Ghana was awarded a penalty in the opening minutes of the game versus Uruguay. Ayew stepped up and missed his kick. Speaking to Max TV, Iñaki Williams stated that Ayew's decision to take responsibility for his mistake is one big lesson he has learned from the tournament. My lesson learned is always be together. The captain said it is his fault, but the fault is from everyone, he said. He added that Ghana's performance at the tournament was a team effort, hence Ayew must not be singled out for the mistakes made in the game. This is a team. This is Ghana, and Ghana lose together and win together. This is the lesson I learned here, he added. Ghana exited after losing to Uruguay, along with Uruguay themselves. Iñaki Williams is also another player that has come under heavy criticism, and it is clear that he will take some time in settling into the Ghana national team. Also, now, the fallout from the exit. There have been reports here and there about why Ghana exited. But one thing is for sure, and that interference is a big headache when it comes to the national team. Politicizing the national team collapse, breaking the national team into several sects, into several things, and not playing together as a team. Thinking we can call players into the national team, and then because they are good, automatically they'll fit in nicely. It doesn't work like that. We have the benefit of 2006 squad that had played together from 2001 at the youth level. We have the benefit of those batch of players who knew each other. Asian, Montari, John Mensah, Steven Appiah, they had played together at the youth level. It's by no mistake that teams that develop in that way grow and become better. Coaches are appointed and are thought to produce magic in a couple of months, a week. Even club coaches don't get it that easily. We need a well-structured plan. Not every plan will go according to plan. That's the truth. But we need to find a solution that works best for the national team. And interference has to start from there. Many spokespeople for the Ghana FA sort of look to get favor with them. And even if they are not doing the right thing, are unable to criticize them or talk about their wrongdoing. Interference in call-ups is one major issue which has led to players like Joseph Paintsel and Jeffrey Schlupp not being at this World Cup. Jeffrey Schlupp at left back would have been better than some of the options we had. Gideon Mensah not playing versus Uruguay was sort of a question mark for me. We have a lot of problems on our hand. There will be so many more fingers being pointed and blamed at everyone else, but we have to point the fingers at those in charge of our football. They need to know that when they don't do the right things, it will affect each and every one of us in one way or another. It will affect even them, and it will be difficult for us to recover from such things. They have to know that they have to do the right things, and if they feel that interfering with call-ups and having players they want getting called up and sort of getting a cut of the appearance fees is something they want and they feel will get them quick bucks, they should look at winning a trophy, winning the World Cup, winning the African Cup. The amount of rewards that you will get from such a thing far exceeds what they think they are getting from these deals they cut. It's shortcut and it's not helping anyone. We are seeing the effect here, and it's not by any surprise that Ghana suffered an exit here. We did not have any plan, more or less, chopping and changing in tactics, in formation, in personnel. Nothing fixed, and those that have gone through to the round of 16 and are playing there, it's not by mistake. Last night, Senegal were unable to overcome England. They missed a vital player, and they were naive in terms of African teams in general at the world stage, not taking their chances, and they paid for it dearly. Inexperience is also to bear. But if we want to make it on the world stage, things need to change. Otto came to the rescue, or sort of trying to defend Andre Ayew in this Instagram post you can see on your screen right now. He says that with a picture of Andre Ayew scored so many goals for us, still a legend and a hero, we will get back stronger from this. Nobody should forget we wouldn't be here without you. And he is right in that respect. Moving forward, we have to do better as a team, as a country, in our footballing activities. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your evening.